one of those heroes that were super popular just before the major.
Oh! And Axe!
What?
Collapse Axe again. It didn't work out for them when they picked it during the groups, but here in the finals.
They're feeling confident.
Scary. If an early BKB on the Kunkka lets him just walk into 5 heroes.
But look at that. Some creeps getting sent out, and that might be a stack eventually. But Poshka's going to go down.
He was microing, you know. He's shows you the difficulties of getting to that secret chop on the bottom side. As Yadaro chasing the tree line, stunned up.
Rolled in and killed. So LGD in this bottom lane putting on that pressure. Map?
Nothing to say is level 6. I think he can make a rotation to this bot lane. Even though Faith Beyond's low, they feel really strong together in the bot lane.
Yadaro burning through, doing what damage he can before he goes down. Will you be able to survive through this? The silence is out, but no, barely surviving there.
And the best news is that the bank of Team Spirit is still in full action. They now got another round of stacks inside the Radiant Triangle.
Of LGD, Ame doesn't really need help in the top lane. It's pretty much just kills in top, so they can just walk bottom the supports pressure with the Razor. He's so strong with the IO.
Yeah, easy kill. 3-0 for LGD.
This was these stacks. Normally it'd be the large jungle, but
Passing mangoes, the clarity's there, arcane boots, and suddenly are able to clear through these a lot more quickly as the ancients start joining in on the fun, and you can see he's just going to accelerate pretty quickly.
CK Illusion comes in like, oh,
hello.
Curious.
Collapse. X, they pull him back in, and this good rotation since there's nowhere to go bottom.
Ame's coming in.
They go on in and take down the Axe. This is a dangerous spot to be in. The roll in from downtown. Yadaro in trouble. The lift up to silence.
The neutrals.
Gets denied by the neutrals. But nothing to say. He might be able to come in and steal them instead.
This isn't good.
This is devastating. LGD bring numbers. They bring everybody. They're trying to stop this on Team Spirit. All the stacking going to waste. In fact, more than waste, it's just going into the pockets of LGD.
They have to come fight this. There is a Sonic Wave.
Gotta be careful. He's thinking about it. Doesn't quite get the range. He runs into nothing to say. Has it ready. Sonic Wave out. They don't have anything. But the boat, the torrent, it connects. Isn't enough damage, though. It doesn't quite look like it. A long duration silence. Token barely gets out. Roll forward. He got a bottle charge. Denies Aegis. No. Q cleans it up. But Poshka also in trouble. LGD, they come back with a vengeance in this game number 4. Collapse, can he find something here? Wants to get the dunk, but Q's twinkle toesing around him. Wants to find anybody, somebody to just dunk away. Can't quite get it. The fade ball needs one. No, it's not quite there. Nothing to say, surviving. And gives him the taunt as he saunters off. Oh, Team Spirit just got robbed.
Both are taking the ancient creeps, both are taking the jungle. It's because they know they're ahead, so even if you 50-50, you hit your timings faster.
Good stun. Yadaro just getting absolutely chunked there by Ame. They're reloading in. Yadaro TP's out immediately. Q rolls, can't quite get there. Ame wanted to hit that tower, okay?
They see the relocate on top, though. They're setting up.
Oh, this would be not
There's
great.
also still
It's a bait, though.
They move on in. Boat down onto the back line. Zamira caught. Has a steal if he wants to use it. Pulls back in. Io stun. Did they have enough damage? Yadaro is right in the midst of all of them. Starting to stack it up, but with Collapse already dead. Sonic Wave, it's not going to be there. Why just heals everybody back up? The Chen heal is looking pretty good. Ame, he has dropped very low, though. And Toronto Tokyo cleans it up with a double kill. Maybe this is better than I thought. The plasma field hit onto both of them. LGD, they're in too far. We've seen this story before. How did it go so wrong?
The sustain, but it's really good when you have 1,000 more health just on every one of your heroes.
Yeah, the heal really turned all that around for them.
They see them both, and Team Spirit hunting through the forest.
Blink dagger on the axe.
They're ready. Call there immediately. Follow up onto Faith Beyond. Can they get out with any of them? Why? Dead. Sonic Wave pushes them to the high ground. The boat looking for a turn, but this fight already looks pretty rough, although it might be good.
Nice stun.
Roll in. Round 2. Can they do it? Faith Beyond still living through this, but Collapse. He doesn't get the dunk, but he does the damage. Will it be enough? They're showing up late to this with Yadaro, but it will be there to kill off Faith Beyond. Ame, the one that's left alive, and there's only 2 for LGD. Team Spirit, again, they sustain through this fight. They take down the IO, and then they take down 3 more.
This Holy Lock it off?
Oh, meanwhile.
Back in the land of the world here. Q goes in, kills off 1. Toronto Tokyo forced to blink away, so LGD come back with a little bit of a vengeance here.
Yeah, Collapse though.
Got to be careful. The big jump, if they can get a call, and you can see LGD, they split up immediately, but
BKB
that
still on
leaves
cooldown.
one
Big
alone.
save, big save.
Tries to do it. Why? Gets him relocated out. Nicely played by LGD. The boat, the torrent, it connects onto Collapse. He might be too far forward. The link is there. Collapse in trouble, starting to die, but he barely walks away. CQ, he wants him. The silence, but he's not dying. The urn charge, the roll, he's able to dodge it. The other side of the fight, they can't quite get him. Cole
out of urn.
dodging. He isn't going to get him. Collapse still juking, jiving, getting away. Oh, Collapse Twinkle Toes.
Oh, they sacrificed Mira in the back line.
Come and contest this. This is the full BKB completed for Toronto Tokyo.
Collapse is
Smoked
just
up.
on the wave up top right now.
They want to move in. Yeah, no axe nearby, and they came just a couple seconds too late. LGD reveal themselves there. Toronto Tokyo does not have the Aegis, but rolls in right away, pops the BKB, wants to take down Y, does not have another blink yet.
Ame jumped in the back line.
Can they get him? The Torrent, lift up. That was from the Rubik. Mira
got
doing a good
everything
job
off.
of controlling Maposhka down low. They need Collapse.
There's a boat.
He's a little ways away. Can he get there in time? Stolen boat. So they have the rum. Yadaro strong, jumps in, finds one, Collapse onto Faith Beyond, trying to bring him down in the duration of that BKB. Can Yadaro find him and chase him? The slow is there. Oh, they interrupt though. They get on Toronto Tokyo, so Yadaro stays on Faith Beyond, gets the kill. On a killing spree, the slow, steady burn down. Nothing to say, starting to fall. They kill off Toronto Tokyo. The trade so far is 2 for 1, but it's the Aegis for Spirit.
I with Mech is comparable to Chen, but only for the one hero.
Yeah.
But it will be a full fight reset for like Ame. If Ame can jump in, he maybe gets 1-2 kills, he gets bursted down, and they're going to smoke up even before the Mech.
The refresher's right here. Testing, trying to find it. Maposhka, the first one found. Does he get anything off? No, doesn't have buyback either. Team Spirit recognized this, immediately run away. Everybody tries to get out. Can LGD run them down? Mira, he's
Nice
the
X.
one that's
Oh,
left
the X.
behind. The X is there. And they'll catch and kill the Rubik. So LGD find the 2 supports.
Camp. He's just so scared of connecting through this river that he knows he needs to be with his team, and they're going to make a move.
I think they might have double smoke there as well, unfortunately.
Well,
D-ward happening.
Why? That's a good one to fight. They get him right at the start. That's the save. That's everything. They try and blow him up. Torrent 2, but why? He gets away. The mech is there. Zinq down low, rolls out. Why dead? But it's already 2 dead on Team Spirit.
They're putting a lot of faith in the Aghanim's Bristle to Sonic Wave just the IO, saying that's our big damage now.
They caught the quad.
And with no BKB, that's a little bit of a problem. Can they bring her down? Gets the blink out and trying to escape from that. The Tidebringer connects, does have another blink up in a second. And Toronto Tokyo goes north.
Pretty sneaky.
SA picks up the Basher.
Yes.
I'm assuming this is probably just to help cancel TPs, because the Chaos Knight doesn't really want to Basher, and they don't want to let them just BKB TP out from his whole team.
Yep.
Radiant
You know they're going triple BKBs as well, with that axe being there next.
This was all scouted out, and Team Spirit knew that LGD was coming this direction. They had that ward on the high ground, and they all are going to be able to dodge this smoke gank. Collapse escaping from this. 25 seconds till TP's back up. But, oh, wait a minute. They clip him. He shows on the tower. Oh, Collapse. A rare mistake from him. And nowhere left to go. They punish. LGD find their man.
5 spins on the Razor or the Chaos Knight, they start doing 100% less damage just to the axe, so he becomes very tanky, but the Blade Mail will still reflect full damage. The issue is just getting there in the fight, because if you're asking an axe to survive for 5 spins on one target,
It gets a bit tough these days, but they'll grab one free pickup here. If they're not able to get Toronto Tokyo, it'll be someone a little bit less valuable.
Down that map and constricts up Spirit. We'll see if they can do that again and actually clean up this game here.
keep holding this hill ward. But you can see he's so good, he knows the exact range of this hill ward, and he just stands right in the fog until his team's ready.
And there they are, Faith Beyond, the first one down, jumps in, gets the call, no link off. Meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo finding wide, trying to kill him off in time. It's not quite looking at it. Stolen boat though, so they're gonna have their own version of the rum. Pulls him back in with that X and the bristleback, starting to tank up that damage. And now he's got the rum buff, but will it be enough? Yadaro living through it all. Yadaro doing too much damage and Collapse. He's coming online. A couple more controls. Do they have it? They pull back in that bristle. Can they kill him? No! Yadaro lives. The stolen boat that won the fight, and the taunt comes out. BKB there, and Ame just forced to try and TP out of there, dropping some items in front of him.
Drop the blink.
Jeez, I might have...
I think they reloaded him out too, but he got X backwards into the fight, and just too much sustain.
Oh, collapse. Taunted. Where's the team? They're coming in, but the blade mail's there. Mira gets the lift.
Oh, Spirit Vessel into the roll.
He's very low, needs to back out. The mech is there, but it's not doing as much as they might want. Still, the Bristle very strong. On the low ground, Mira gets caught. Collapse with another call, the roll through. Toronto Tokyo doing the damage to Ame. He's hitting creeps to region, but it's not enough. They all die again. Team Spirit, they blow it open, and Ame, he just didn't have enough.
He came back to save Mira. Collapse zoned into the fight by XinQ, but stays there. A desperation attempt to kill there from Ame turns into 70 seconds in the grave.
And how much?
They're so strong with no Chaos Knight. Kind of the break is the only mechanic they can use to kill this Bristle right now. So if Chaos Knight's dead, they have nothing.
Move on in
here from XinQ.
Nothing to say. They're looking. There's no other answer. The Bristle, it's standing right in front of you.
KBs.
You got to deal with it at some point. Still 30 seconds. Toronto Tokyo had blinked in for this one. The backlines. XinQ just dies. Why? Now also found and finished. The Sonic Wave, they're dead for so long. LGD isn't really all going to happen like this. Oh, Team Spirit, they found their moment and hit it perfectly and collapsed. He finds nothing to say, trying to kill creeps, forced to BKB and run away. But Ame, he's back up again, 5 seconds away, but it's down 2 racks.
You can see LGD, they look pretty shocked right now on the player cams.
And how quickly it can happen. The lift, the taunt, Faith Beyond. It wasn't meant to go like this. The boat is out, he refreshes, he BKBs, he tries to run away. They run out of there by Ame too.
They're just trying to buy time for their supports to be alive, but when you buy time, it's
The refresher, the double jump, double BKB. Well, you don't have to refresh dunk unless you blow it, so at least you got that as well.
The smoke up, they're not going to be ready for this. They've got all the vision. We've seen it before, but Collapse, he's the one that's under their ward, so now they spot him. They go, Ame jumps, where's the target? Maposhka at the start, a 4-second stun, it's pretty good. The lift up dead, no buyback on the chin.
That's huge.
Can they do it? LGD, do they fight for more? But Collapse, he might be able to find him. The slowdown is there. XinQ saved by Y. LGD, they're fighting through this as good as they possibly can.
Oh, that's tough though.
But they pull him back in. Ame finds Collapse. They jump in. Toronto Tokyo has him. He's left alone again. Ame buys back immediately. Nothing to say. Tries to run. Collapse. He has round 2 here. Looking for another call, but the jump forward. Toronto Tokyo takes down. Nothing to say. Collapse finds them all, trying to survive through this. It's not looking good. Team Spirit, they went too far.
It starts with an IO save.
Rubik is, well, actually rather, Razor is already in a really good position.
How close Ame is at 25 as well. Oh, this is kind of painful to fight now.
Looking for him. Who they spot. Collapse spots it. Danger, danger. Miro Maposhka back away. Yadaro shows. Roll on in. XinQ is far forward and ahead and gets dunked. Collapse finds him. Just a bit too far forward, and that might be enough to maybe even get them Roche. We'll see. Toronto Tokyo. Sonic Wave already out. Misses onto everybody.
zoning. Fortunately for XinQ, he just finished the BKB. He didn't get it off because he got lifted during the roll, and now he has no buyback for the Roche.
They're right back in here. Refresher's still set here on that Razor.
Looks for it, but it's too late.
Everything's on the ground.
That's all in there. They're ready for it. They get the Aegis. Faith Beyond. Caught. Bullet the save. Why was right there. Can they get back in to defend this? Toronto Tokyo gets the cops the BKB. Trying to chase. This fight's so separated, though. They're just going to have to send back the IO. No, they come back with both. Faith Beyond's ready to fight. He doesn't care. Goes into all of them. Gets the link on to collapse the BKB, but it's not looking good. He gets torn apart.
Oh, they don't even need the cheese.
They do have the buyback, though, if they need it from him. Buyback already came from Mira, and Spirit fully surrounded. Ame dead. 2 minutes on the sidelines with no Chaos Knight.
Something about Team Spirit and best of fives.
It just cannot be stopped here as they run forward. 2 minutes without Ame's haters. Where are you now? Toronto Tokyo will not be stopped in game, will not be stopped typing as they run on into the fountain dang near. Toronto Tokyo jumps on in, finds nothing to say, brings him down. Chen is gone though. XinQ found the back line. Do they have enough? I don't think so. Toronto Tokyo still very low on mana. Faith Beyond chasing him down, wanting to get that kill,
Give me
but
that
can't
X.
quite get him.
Oh, that's an X Berserker's call.
Big old chunk in, finds Sing Q. Toronto Tokyo still lives through all of it. 70 seconds until Ami. Can they wait that long? Yadaro, he doesn't want to play anymore. Trying to finish this off. Wants to end the DPC, wants to end the major. He wants victory now. Can they stop him? I don't think so.
Little keyboard slam from Yotaro at the end.
The tie.